Hey guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and welcome to my reaction for Platinum End, episode 18 and episode 19. So, Mirai and Saki, they're like slowly getting all the other god candidates because they want to kind of talk about it, like who would be, because that kiddo was like, yeah, I proposed this idea and I hope we will do that. Interesting. So they are trying to do that. They are also having a help from who they are, like some special agents, police or whatever. Uh because they also want them to help. They want someone who would be like a good gut candidate. And there is this chick which is they caught her and now they are trying to help her. And we're also missing that one dude, right? Who is supposed to be the last god candidate. We still haven't met him. I don't know what kind of person he is going to be, but I hope at least things will spark up a little. It just, I don't know. It feels like it's moving in kind of a weird way. Because when Metropolitan Man was a villain, it was like really, really cool. I really like that. He was just like moving things around so much, and like they needed to think cleverly, even though they weren't good at it. Because he was extremely smart. Then he kind of got caught by that little kid and everything went down. I mean, those episodes were really cool. I really, really loved them. It's just without him, I'm constantly missing him because I had so much fun with him. And I really liked Mukaido also. He was a really good character. And now it kind of feels like not bad, but like kind of weird. I still don't know like what they're trying to do. Like I feel talking with each other and deciding, oh yeah, we will let this dude be the one and like that's the end. I don't know. I hope the last dude at least would try to pause some problems. I mean, it's still a few episodes to the end, right? I hope they won't be just discussing who would be the next god for 5 episodes. It would be kind of weird. I mean, there is so much interesting ideas into that story. It's just the execution. The execution is really not that good. With some things. Some things were executed very good. Like I've said, those episodes I liked, they were executed very well. It just, as a whole, it's kind of like it's not the worst anime I've ever watched. I need to say that because I rant a lot in this anime. It's because I like the premise, I like the ideas, but there are like things which really annoys me because they kind of doesn't make sense and they're kind of annoying. Especially because I love the idea and few things in it. That's why I'm so passionately mad at few things. Because you can see like the construction of the story and you're like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then like there is a rust and it's falling apart tiny little bit and I'm like, wow, why are you doing this? It could have been so good. That's why I'm so mad at few things. Yeah. Because I can see how good it would be if it wouldn't be like it is in some regards. Yeah. That's usually when I am mad at some things. Because I feel like if it wouldn't be there, these things I don't like, the story would be so much better. Because it had such a great potential. So I do really wonder where this is going, and I should probably just start because I'm talking for quite a while already. So starting it right now. And we ended with this lady. They got a plan, right? Like usual. and suddenly she's on ground. Not sus at all. Oh yeah, it's very odd. Not gonna lie. I mean... I mean... if they open the door... Oh. Yeah, normal people can't see that, that's true. They told her what to do. And like, people which are watching this... They can hear it, right? Wouldn't they like try to do something against it? But like, yeah, I'm going to skip the opening. Yeah, I mean... There is too many people working with her. If you know what I mean. Normally, like, wouldn't they be suspicious? This is, I mean, she collapsed, but again, like... mm. What is he planning? Yeah, that kinda is not enough. I mean, they don't want to kill her, probably. Well, I mean, if they are behind it, it's kinda easy, right? To do all of this. Wouldn't, like, all the other people, wouldn't they be, like, little sus at least? Wouldn't they be at least a little sus? Wouldn't they, like, at least expect someone... I don't know. I mean, you didn't really see much. Expecting it's her? Even though you really did not see much? Who is it? Well, I know it's not her. Yeah, guys, you're so stupid. Like, you didn't really saw the person exactly. Seriously, they believe it. Seriously, they did believe it? Seriously? Like, I know person jumped out of the window, but like, wouldn't you think she could do this? Maybe we should split, you know, and watch where they are going out. Well, okay. Anticlimactic. Oh, very lucky. Very lucky for you that you had help. And people in this are very stupid. Hello, sus boy. Can you at least, like, move a little further? What if someone runs into you here? Jesus, these people. Everything she only cares about. Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of to give, true. The music is beautiful. Yeah, maybe you should have done it quicker. Okay. It's not like it's more sus this way. They only saw a little fraction of this. These people are acting, well, I mean, people are usually acting like a mob mindset, which I don't really like. Not really much reason put into that though. Why he's sulking underneath under stairwell? True. But like, wouldn't people try to know more? Just because something happened like on camera doesn't mean they did not like specifically made it that way for a camera, like. Oh no, the pressed light. Well, for different people, God means different things. Oh, really? I'm interested. Okay. That's not very nice. What are these rules? So weird. Why would you do that? Why would be someone like this? Why would you give your godness to someone else? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why? This is the another problem of the story. Like, why there needs to be another god? I don't understand it. Because previous god decided he doesn't want to be a god anymore? But why would he do that? Why there is a need of a god? Even. Why? If he is a god, he would be like, I don't want to do this job anymore, so we should probably just cease this at all. This lady's like, I don't like this. Well, we get it. Hmm. Someone is getting a little interested. True. I mean, isn't it like they can already do that? I mean, people can already do that. No, I mean, I understand, but I don't understand the point of this. That, like, why? Why the god decided to make another god? He was so bored, or like, why are you doing it? How the god started this one? Why he's decided to choose these people? Why even all of this started? What is the point of it? Is he having fun of it? Like, I don't get it. Because I'm sure he knew many people would try to kill other people and this kind of stuff, so that's not really funny. God? Well, that is kinda true. He's like very... This kid is just going too negatively. Not all people would continue with like trying to kill themselves. They have issues, so if the issue would not be there, or if they would get hope or help, they might change their mind because they're suffering. Hmm. Well, that went quick. I don't think it would be this easy. Yeah, thank you, lady. It won't be that easy. Okay, so these angels are sus. These angels are freaking sus. I don't understand this. And like, who was a previous guy? Wouldn't he like alter the world to his own gain? That's why there's like things which doesn't make sense or what? Yeah, really, do you really think that? I'm sure people would call your bullshit even more if you're this more known person. You know? People would definitely try to find more bullshit on you if you're famous. Or am I mistaken stuff? Yeah, this one is gnarly. Really, do they? All of them? Goal. You are a gnarly person, Angel. Is that an angel even? Also, hello, voice actor. Well, that sucks. I guess you need to throw it out of a window. Really? True. So, what are you talking about? Okay. Hmm. Oh, really? Really? Huh? Interesting. You complain so much. I guess he's thinking. Yeah, please continue with your job. I feel like the worst case scenario will probably happen. These poor people have been taken into all of this. True, that would be inconvenient for the new god, I guess, I assume. The music is really beautiful in this. I do really like it. Yeah, they are. They are pretty much. Hmm. So what is the last gut candidate planning? Gnarly, for sure. The music though, it's so good. I love it. Try guessing. I mean, who is not right now? It's all over the Japan world or whatever. What did you not heard what they are capable of? Yeah. What? How? What? Why would someone do this? Are they brain dead? Good question. That's a good question, actually. He doesn't need to do that. Like, you decided he did not. Like, I'm sorry, he doesn't need to do that. They're so naive. Like thinking, oh yeah, who would definitely agree, and like, I'm sorry, we don't need to listen to you. Who knows, maybe not. Okay, good question. That's probably like, I don't really need to answer your question. None of your business. Okay. This kid is so excited. Nobody would not notice sooner. Why are they doing this? Some of the people are so dumb. Yeah, like, uh, I guess they're not caring at all. Well, are you sure? Yeah, seems like so. What is your plan, dude? Yeah, that would be like hella stupid. Like, why did you decide to attack them, especially when there are tons of people? Like, excuse me? These people are freaking brain dead. Like, literally. And like, what the hell is this super smart, noble, winning person? What? And like he was talking, oh, everyone praised my bullshit, whatever, just because. No, I don't think that would even happen. Some people might do that because they would like want your appraisal or whatever, you know, like that you would help them. But like others would definitely try to see the bullshit because they would be jealous. Are you sure you know the people? Well, sir? Okay, there is nothing else, I guess. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually surprised they decided for well, actually I'm not that much surprised that they decided for depressed Al because even though he's like depressed, he doesn't sound so super naively happiness bullshit stuff. I guess they're annoyed by that too. But like then they decided they will announce this and like they expected this like last good candidate would be like, yeah, understandable, I guess you're okay to do that. Like what? I don't know what like what he's planning to do. But like why do they thought he's going to agree? Why did they decide they need agreement? What is going on? Why they think it's going to be so easy? I don't know, these people. Why do they think like this? I don't get it. But then the prime minister of Japan decided, yeah, we need to just, you know, threaten them, probably catch them. Yeah, that's absolutely great move, especially when tons of people are watching. Were there like people which were for them? I mean, sure, there are probably people which are against them, but like maybe you should be a little bit careful with all of this, especially where there are like civilians right next to the fact. You probably should have evacuated them before all of that. You know, I know like it would be very noticeable, but still, at least these people would not be in a possible danger. And like even like these people, some of them like believing what happened, they saw, right? What was said, like it doesn't need to be true. Maybe they're making fun of you. Why would you trust them? But again, they are definitely people like that, which would definitely trust something someone just said because they're like, yeah, this is a cool idea. I guess it works like this, even though it's not proven. Even though it's probably some kind of bullshit. I guess I'm going to believe it because why not? I'm going to give this. You know, the problem is like I can't say this was like horrible episode, but just like I wouldn't say exactly super bored also. But like I don't like what they're doing right now. I just find it stupid. They are like really thinking they need approval of this dude. Like, do they really need approval of this dude? I know they decided on that, but like, do they really need approval of that on that? How is the cut candidate chosen even? Was it in the rule? Maybe they should like, I don't know. I don't really know. There's so many like weird things, confusing things, little confusing because they kinda don't make sense. Because I don't think they needed to like kill each other, right? To be the cut candidate. I feel like that's the case. So, whoopsie daisy there. What if God will decide for himself by your behavior? Then, like, he would see and would be like, oh my god, these people are absolutely stupid. I don't want anyone of that group to be God. Maybe that's what he is thinking, like, what are the rules? We haven't heard all the rules, right? So maybe that's it. The God himself will decide on this. Ah, well, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I don't really know where this is going, and I don't really have a good feeling. It's cool, like, this dude, the last God can have some kind of plan, and I'm really interested in that. But I feel like it would be a little bit of a disappointment. Would anyone like be able to be better than Metropolitan Man? I don't know. And again, the introduction of this dude was kind of like, eh. He was just blabbing some bullshit. I really did not even understand what the hell he's talking about. Like, what are you talking about? What the heck? Introduce the character better. He was talking about some insignificant bullshit, right? And like, I wanna know his character better, please. He was just mumbling something I didn't really care much about. Very vague thing. Yeah, he was talking very extremely vaguely, and like it's hard kind of for me to understand his character when he's just talking for the sake of talking, kind of about nothing. Jesus, introduce these characters a little better. Yeah, well, I guess that's all for this episode. Seriously, why is Tsunakinjiro everywhere? I'm like, I mean, his voice is hot. That's a good stuff. It wouldn't save his character though. Well, I should probably start episode 19 and see what this crazy doctor scientist is trying to do. What is his plan and how like the others would react to it. They're so like underestimating, right? I don't know what he has in plan, but I'm actually quite interested, yeah. So yeah, starting it right now. Did I really thought it would be possible? This looks too threatening. So far they're not doing anything, though Metropolitan was kind of very violent. But like, there were civilians. Maybe you should have evacuated them first. Okay, what do you want to prove, sir? From you? Or from who? This kid. No, don't do that. Thank you. What if they just start shooting each other? Jesus Christ. Da, have you not seen this before? Rapongi. Okay. They kinda split. What are you planning to do? What do they want to do? What kind of plan do they have? And what kind of plan scientist dude has? Okay. Okay, thank you. Well, because someone is communicated with them. Did like the scientist dude shot the prime minister? Also, that drone look too GLaDOS-y. Not sure if I like it. Also, they are trying to like record this for him. So, if they're going to do it like this, everyone would hear it. Maybe let the humans decide which god do they want, even though I don't really know if that is a good idea, but... I mean... right? Shouldn't they have something to say about what kind of god do they want to have? That would be actually pretty cool if they do that. But I don't really know what is his plan. I do really like this opening. It's really good. Yeah, but opening and endings are good. So what's the plan? What is the freaking plan, sir? Sir scientist? But like, his angel is so freaky. Why? These angels are so sus. Why? I don't get it. What kind of weird design choice was that? Oh yeah, now they are going to recognize them, true. Our class is a star class now because we had two god candidates. I mean, they could have like just send it to the scientist dude, but they just don't know where he is. Like, but like by his angel, but they are going to like record it for all people. And there definitely would be people like this. Yeah, and people like this would definitely like the idea. There are so many people which are like have such a horrible health conditions. That would be definitely good for them. Doesn't sound bad. Maybe she should have prepared better. True. 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 I was just about to say, what about the future? Like, what do you want humanity to be? Where are you going with the humanity? Yeah, this kid is kinda crazy. He's not okay! We already know that. He just wants the fun, yeah, slaughtering people. I mean, yeah, preparing that in such a short amount of time. I mean, not bad, but too vague. So you would just let things to be the way they are. I mean, that is not a bad thing to do. I would not tamper with anyone or anything. You know, that's not really bad. We don't want a god who would be like changing stuff. Well, two party. He got interested. So what is your plan, sir? Damn, this kid is impressed. Oh, really? Okay. Can you get to the point though? Well, the music though, I really like it. These people, shouldn't they like be, I don't know, secured? Police, please? Please? Nobody cares about the security of these people. They're just standing there nearby. Oh, okay. Okay. Prime Minister is red arrowed or not? I don't think people would be so easily on that. You don't know his personality. Well, better than fighting, indeed. Okay. Oh, okay. Really? Well, so. Well, given that this has happening, yeah. I was questioning, like, this is sus, this god, I don't like it. Should we even listen? What is the purpose of all of this? It's sus, indeed. Because, like, I don't know. Is he real a god? Is he not a god? That is probably true. Girl, it's not that hard. Well, dependable if you believe in God or not. True, depends if you believe. If you believe, you probably would believe the God was first. But if you don't believe, it doesn't make sense. Okay, can you get to the point though? We got this. We understand. You really did not need to. True. Okay, what is your point? Well, there are still some people which believes in God. Yeah, that's weird. Doesn't sound like a god we know. But hey, do you really think that? Or that was what were you thinking? Okay, what what are you talking about? Is that how are you explaining that? So that's why he made it all of this? So people would start believing again? Oh, I mean, survivalistic, if anything. That kind of feels like yokai stuff, god stuff. Yeah, in Japanese, kami, right? That's like how it is usually with kami. If you are like not acknowledging them, they could be forgotten and cease to exist. In Noragami, I think it's the case, or something like that. The music is so good. Well, are you really sure about that? Okay. These people are going to be so confused, right? He just mind blown them. Why are you doing this? Seriously, why are you doing this? Do you really think you're helping yourself with anything? Oh, okay. Ah, Nase. True, I guess. Well. Hmm. Hmm. He must have figured this out. Yeah. I mean, is it really a god though? Really? Hmm. He eases people's minds and helps them, I guess. True that to some people it's very helpful. But it's helping them. It might be helping them, I guess. Well, well, must? Who said that? Why don't we just be like, why do we need to do this? Why do we even care? Oh yeah, she really needs it. Damn, you're Wallows, lady. True. I don't know how much accurate this is, but there is still not that very many people. I mean, who knows? I mean, it doesn't mean they would start believing in. They might start believing in something else, you know? It always happens. It kinda doesn't matter. Even if the god would be proven he doesn't exist, people would start believing in something else. They will make their own god still yet again. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going a little bit back. Again, this is so one-sided. They are just seeing things too black and white. These people are flip-flopping constantly. Oh my god. But like I've said, it doesn't matter. Like, it always changes. People always believe in some kind of god and it doesn't matter. Even like if this would cease, they would make some other, I'm sure of it. These people. What the hell is this kid doing? Oh, he noticed? How'd he notice? How'd he noticed? This kid is so stupid. And who the hell are they? Seriously? Well, I guess one goes down. Who are these people? Why they're doing it? What? Oh, man. Yeah, I guess that's all. Well, this episode was a little better. I'm going to give it 7 out of a 10. Because they had some, like, little interesting stuff they put out there. But my biggest problem, well, another of a big problem, is that they are, like, when they're talking about problems, it's usually too extreme or too one-sided. Or two-sided, like black and white. There is usually not much stuff in between, which kind of annoys me because in reality there is too much things in between. Like they're saying if the god would not exist and people would learn that this god is not real, everyone who believes in god would commit suicide, or at least it sounded like that. That's not true. Well, many people would be like, I don't believe this. What happened? I don't care. It probably wasn't true. It might have been, I don't know, a devil or whatever. And they would still believe in God. Because the God they presented in this might have been fake. So, no, it would not change. There are extreme people like this. Like, suddenly, if you would come to many people which believe in God and suddenly you would tell them that their God is fake, they would not believe you. Even if they would see all of this, many people probably would not believe it. Because, like, how can they be sure it is true God? You know? And, like, if someone would be saying the real God is not a God, like, this God is not a real God, or God doesn't exist or something like that, like, I'm sure that would be big chunk of people not believing that. So they would still have their beliefs and it would not disappear. Just because you would erase religion or would try to erase the religion, it doesn't mean it would cease to exist. You know? Religion is kind of. I mean, look how long religion stays with us. They change. There might be like parts which got a little different. There are so many like weird religions and stuff which like big religions don't consider even religion. You know, it like changes a lot. And they're like subgroups and this kind of stuff and Protestants and Christians and like all of this stuff, you know? Like one group claims the others are not real ones and all of this thing, like they would not stop immediately. They just would not stop believing like this. That's not true. I don't think so at all. I mean, even modern day, there is still so many people believing in a god. So like I don't think some probable angels would change anything, because how can you be sure these are actual angels and not fake angels? And maybe how can you prove they are not work of a devil? Especially because supposed God is trying to make God candidates out of humans? That doesn't make sense. Right? So I'm sure that many religious people would not believe this is their God. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. So I kinda did not understand that. Why they are just like being extremely one-sided about it. I don't think it will disappear easily. Because people, there are like always people which needs to believe in something. Yeah, because yeah, it helps some people. So I don't think religion would like disappear completely. Yeah, it would still be there. Even like in far future, even if there would be like very small amount of people believing, having some kind of religion, it still would be there. I'm sure of it. And it doesn't matter if it like if their religion would be deemed bad or something. It happened throughout our history and it still survived. So it's definitely not going anywhere. For sure. Yeah, so okay. And again, this like scientist dude also is like seeing things from just one point of view. Too black and white. There is a lot of gray in between. Yeah, I don't really like this stuff in this anime. But now, like, these people are attacking. I guess they killed the kid. I mean, he was really creepy, so... Parents should have done the parenting better. Is his parents still alive, though? I don't remember. I don't really remember. Didn't he say, like, he did something to them? I don't really remember. Well, the kid is really... was not really okay. And then these people decided, like, to kill all the Gutscan dead. I mean, yeah, they are kinda dangerous, and you don't really know what is happening from poor people perspective. Um, this could be like some thing to confuse you and, you know, aliens or something, I don't know. Ah, seriously. Well, because the scientist came with his argument, now everyone is kind of flip flopping, and even though they agreed on something, now they are kind of against each other. Well done. Well done. Now we lost our agreement. Things are getting complicated again. Yay! Yay! I mean, even if he's scientist, and even though he thinks like this god is a fake, how can he be sure of it? He never saw him, right? Was it like what his angel told him? Can she even tell him that? That's why he thinks? I mean, he was saying this is just my theory. But like, where does he have a proof it's true? Where does he have a proof? He doesn't have a proof! How can he be so sure it's true? Like, could his angel told him the truth? But I think they said like, if the other angel said if I would say the truth, complete truth, like I would get killed or cease to exist, and my like god candidate would die too. So I don't think they can tell this. It's just like he came with this theory, so his angel was kind of like, maybe, maybe not. I guess that's what happened, but he still didn't have a proof. So, isn't he like, shouldn't he be trying to prove it completely? He's just saying words, and that's all. Right? Because I'm sure some scientists if we are about a question of God, are trying to prove if there is a God or not. That's like very scientific also. Because God is not proven or unproven. I mean, if there is a God, I don't think he would be the biblical God, because that's a lot of bullshit. I'm sorry, but like, it's not proven. You know? So, like, many scientists are trying to understand that also. And that is very scientific. Like, if there is something others saying exists, but you don't think so, hey, go on and try to prove it. It's probably unprovable, but, like, who knows? Maybe there is a way how to prove it. So that was also, like, very weird. I mean, I guess because of his angel, he really believes it's true. I mean, how can he be sure that the angels which are with him are angels of a god and they are not trying to fuck with them? You know, like, hard to know. Hard to know, you're a scientist. Dude. I mean, they could all be fake, so even the like informations they are giving you are fake or not true, so yeah. But it's hard to get another, like, I guess it's kind of hard to get information from another source, but that's exactly why I would not believe it so easily. Like, I have only one source of information, so I'd be like, well, but if you're not telling me the truth, how am I supposed to know you're telling me the truth or not telling me the truth if you're my only source of information? So I need to find out the way how to get another source, probably, if that is possible. Maybe that's what he's trying to do, I don't know. Trying to be a candidate, like trying to become a god, so he would see if his theory is proven or unproven. Might work, right? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Yeah. Well, only a few episodes left. This can still go many ways. Yeah, many ways. And I guess that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.